or welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I am going to be working on my July monthly spread. I wanted to get this done a while ago, but I'm barely getting to it, but that's okay. Today is, what is it, the 8th? I think it's the 8th, so I'm not too far behind. But I really wanted to, there's a couple more sets that I want to use in this sticker book before summer is done. So don't be surprised if you see this pretty often the next couple of weeks, because it's a beautiful sticker book and I really want to take advantage of using these stickers. So I want to use this set here. I love all the florals. I love all that good stuff, but actually I'm going to be responsible and I'm going to get some boxes down. I don't need too many boxes, so I think that it's all going to be okay. I think I'll need about maybe like 7 or 8 boxes, which isn't too bad. So I'm thinking I'm going to use these 2 colors here. And I have a couple of birthdays this month, so I think just to kind of switch it up for birthdays, I'm going to do some bullet points. And I think that'll be a pretty good idea. So I have my niece, or my goddaughter niece, I have her birthday here. I have my stepson's birthday here on the 3rd. And I have my brother's birthday here on 4th of July. I'm telling you guys, I have a lot of birthdays. And then I have my daughter and my brother-in-law. So yeah, there's a lot of birthdays in July in our family. And it's also 4th of July here on Saturday. So I think I'll probably bring in like a header box here as well. Just to kind of have them separated. So I'm thinking this set really quick. It is it's like green and yellow, but there is some like neutral tones in here. It's not too much, but like these are very neutral. So I'm wondering if I want to bring in maybe like a neutral color box, or if I want to keep it just completely yellow and green. Part of me wants to bring in something neutral. I'm going to look at what I have and see if I possibly want to do that. So just to kind of keep it Live Love Posh, I didn't even mention, I don't even know if I mentioned that I'm using Summer Edit. I just kind of really got into it. But Summer Edit and Functionally Neutral, you can use code Rosalina10 over at Live Love Posh. That will save you 10% off Live Love Posh. That does exclude from Posh boxes, sets, and bundles. There's like this kind of brown. There's like this one here. This isn't like a brown. This is, I don't know, maybe this is a little too light. I don't know. There's this one. I don't know. Should I do it? I kind of want to do it. Let's do it. I'm going to bring it in. I just want to, oops. And actually, now that I think about it, this has to have boxes too. So, or not boxes, bullet points. Should I do these bullet points? Maybe I should. Yeah, there's like this color bullet point. Is that the same color? I think so. I think that's the same color. Oops. Is this the same? Yeah, it is. I think I'm going to do this bullet point. Okay, we're switching it up here. I just feel like these are very bright colors, which I love, but I do want to, I'll just set this here. I do kind of want to incorporate some of the, like the neutral colors. So we'll go ahead and do that. I will do the yellow header for 4th of July. Okay, now that we got that all taken care of, I like to have, if possible, like if it makes sense for a spread, I do like to have like 3 different colors. I feel it kind of makes the spread like more colorful in a way, only if it like makes sense. Sometimes there's just certain sticker sets that it's like, okay, 2, you know, makes sense, but there is a couple of, you know, neutrals in here, and I love neutrals, so I'm totally cool with that. Okay, so we have that. Then I had an appointment here. So let's go ahead and let's bring in, let's do a green box because that is my dad's favorite color and the appointment was for him. So it makes sense, right? So we'll get this here. Okay. Then it looks like I don't really have anything, well, that I know of until here, the 18th, which is my daughter's birthday and her birthday party. So I'll probably kind of do the same thing here. So I would do a green with a neutral color box, but maybe I'll do a neutral color box and a green bullet point, just to kind of keep that balance. So let's get the box here. My baby will be 4 years old, you guys. I can't believe it. And she starts school this year, so yeah, I'm definitely in my feels about it, you guys. Definitely in my feels, but I know it'll be good for her, and you know, it'll be good for me too. That's what everyone's saying, but I don't feel that. I don't believe in that. Okay, so we have that, and then my brother-in-law's birthday is the 24th. It looks like I'm gonna have a lot of bullet points. Okay, the 24th, so let's do a yellow bullet point. Let's bring in that yellow. Then I have my daughter's physical, so let's do here. I actually have to reschedule her dentist appointment because her dentist appointment was actually this day, and they're not at the same time, but I'm like, I'm not going to give her a dentist appointment, even though it's just typically cleanings. But I'm like, that's an actual physical, so I'm like, I'm not going to traumatize my poor baby, so... her physical was actually supposed to be on the 13th, but they rescheduled it, and it's actually important that I get that done so I can get all her paperwork to submit to like the school district, so that's pretty important. Okay, so that is it for function, and I typically don't come back to this, so if there is more that, you know, pops up, that's okay. I most likely will not come back to this spread, so it's just more for like just to decorate and have my plans like all out, and then just kind of go from there. So let's bring in some of these florals. Let's do this one here. Look really good here. Okay, I put that down very crooked, so let's go ahead and get that cut. Okay, let's cut that. Hopefully it doesn't look crooked. Yeah, no, I think that's okay. So we'll get that to there. I really want to take advantage of like all these florals. I really love the florals on these, and I'm so glad we got 2 pages of the florals. We only get 1 of each deco page, but the 2 pages of florals definitely makes me happy to see. Okay. All right, that is a pretty good start. So let's go into some of this deco. Let's take this one. Oops. And I could get this here. Since those days are already past and I have no plans there, that's a good start. And I love this one too. I think the next page, I think I really love like the dolls and stuff, so definitely bring those in. Let's get this one right here. Or actually, let's get it down here. Like that. And then let's get this doll. We can get her right here. Or should I get, maybe I'll bring another one here. What if I brought her down here and had some florals in the sidebar? Okay. And let's get a quote next to her. Radiate like a lemon drop. We'll get that here. I love this one. I think I'll get this one up here. But I'll bring it a little bit more towards this side since I have a floral there. Oh, I love it. Okay. Love, love, love. And let's take this one and we'll get it here like that. We have like this little bowl. This is super cute. Let's get it right next to that. I think that is so cute. And we have these. These are like little florals. You can get these kind of like right here. Okay, this spread is coming out so cute, so easy, so quick too, which I love. Let's get this one here. Let's bring some florals here in the sidebar. Okay, let's take this big floral. This set here was actually one of the ones that I was looking forward to using. It's just something about it that I could not wait to get my hands on. Let's see, do I want to get a floral there? Or do I want to do something like that? Let's see, will this even fit here? I don't know, this might be too big. I mean, it would fit. Let's just do it. Let's get that there. I'm trying to get all the cute stickers on here. This is definitely one of my favorite sets in this, like this group. It's so cute. Let's see. Should I maybe try to get some in here? I don't really want to cut the sticker if I don't have to though. Maybe I won't use this one. Maybe I can use something else. Maybe I can do this one here. Let's get that pushed in. Let's see, this will probably look best like this. I'm kind of realizing that some stickers look best in a certain position, so trying to kind of get that in my head. And I can do maybe something there. What if I like split this one in half, or like a majority of it, I guess. Majority of it can come here. Okay. Yeah. And let's get this floral here, like that little scrap. We have this candle. I have the candle on that side, but don't have it anywhere here. Ooh, how about there? Let's get it there. Okay, let's get this right here. Let's take these little lemons and we'll get these here. This spread is so super cute already. Let's take this and let's see, should I just get it here like that? Okay, that is super, super cute. I'm really liking it. So let's do a couple of things here and we're good to go on this spread. Not too bad. I really like this sticker, but it is fairly big. How about that one actually? Let's do this one. This one still gives like neutral vibes too. Let's get this one here. Like that. Did it go down right? I don't think so. Okay, like that. And let's bring in a doll because I have to. I like her because she's a little on the smaller side. She's not a full body, so I think she'll fit really nicely like somewhere here. Yeah. I think this will work. Oops, I cut a lot of her leg out. Sorry, girl. Okay, so let's get her there. Oh my goodness, that is super cute. And so I need another quote. We have this one or this one. We have Stay Fresh down here, but that kind of looks like the Radiate Like a Lemon Drop. So I don't really want to do that. I think I want Citrus State of Mind. I like how bold it is. We'll get this one here. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay. And let's bring a little bit more of like these florals just kind of popping in. Can do this here, so let's cut that. Let's get it right next to her here on the first. Oh, let's lift her up first before I, like that. Okay, yeah, that's super cute. And let's do this floral. Kind of want to put this one like a full one like that. And let's see, I guess I can just use up this scrap. I don't want to do like a full border. I kind of want them random like how they are. So that's why I'm not trying to fully like complete that look. Okay. I think I'm going to take a little bit of this one and let's see, how do I want to get this one down? I feel like I want to bring something here because I have that. Even if it's not much, even if it's just mainly these like leaves and stuff, I think that'll be good. I know I'm cutting a lot of the sticker off, but I think that will be okay. Just like that. I do like that. I like that a lot. All right, and then I have some of these little ones. Let's see. It wouldn't be such a bad idea to, since I'm just writing birthdays on here, I think I could just do something like that. I think that'll be okay. And I can't really put anything too much on the boxes, so don't want to push it. Maybe I could take this little scrap right there. We have these little lemons. Let's get these lemons. Let's get like 2 there. Just kind of put them randomly. So I kind of feel like I should do that here too. I feel like I have enough on this side though. I don't really want to push it too much. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave it like that. Let's take like this little, oh no, let's do this one. Let's take these and let's get these somewhere. Kind of want to put something here like that. I don't know, I just feel like it looks very empty on that side. Then maybe I can get like this little drink and kind of sit it somewhere. Maybe I could just sit it right here by the florals, just kind of like tucked in that section. I think that's cute. Okay, I think that this spread might be done. I really wish that I was able to have like a green box on this side. Maybe it might help me feel a little more balanced. I feel like all my bullet points are here and I have nothing here, but you know what? That's just kind of how things, you know, roll. So we just got to kind of let it be. Okay, so that is going to be my July spread. It is super cute. I am so happy I got to use these stickers, and I do love that I brought that neutral touch. I think that it really tied everything together. So again, for the neutral boxes, the box and bullet points, I use Functionally Neutral by Live Love Posh and Summer Edit by Live Love Posh, and my affiliate link will be in my description box down below. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you liked this spread. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.